Good evening. Haven't done a Tingler Thoughts in a while, so I figured why not tonight? Got my got my parents' cat down here on the porch with me. Figured why not tonight? Why not? Yes. Why has it been so long? Well, number one, had to get my beard back. Had to get my beard back. I shaved it off at the end of last year's school year, and I had to let it come back. Ain't that right, Puss in Boots? Yeah, Puss in Boots. What a name, right? What a name. What a name. But that's what my dad calls you, so Puss in Boots is his name. Yes. Yes. I like you purring. Yep. Yep. But enough. Okay, I'm gonna get back into it. I'm gonna get back into my thoughts. My thought for the day is don't believe a dang thing big companies have to sell you. And that's my warning to you. Don't believe a dang thing that these big companies try to sell you. Speaking from experience, don't do it. I signed up for disability insurance last year, back in March. So paying on it July 1. And they said, hey, as long as you pay with us for over you, at least a you, we won't look at pre-existing conditions if you make a claim. Well, that's good because I'm telling you, I'm disabled. I've been straightforward and honest with them. Both reps. Straightforward and honest. You signed up July 1 the effective date of 2024. As long as you wait until after July 1 of 2025, we won't look at pre-existing conditions. Okay. They're like, what's on? I said, well, I'm disabled. I've got a pre-existing condition. Now, Puss in Boots, you're getting too close to the camera, sweetheart. But I'm disabled. I said, I've got a pre-existing condition. Let's not lie. I've got a pre-existing condition called multiple osteochondromatosis. Okay, I've got calcium deposits all over my joints. And it's painful. Extremely painful to deal with. Days in which I didn't want to get up and move. Days in which I'd rather stay in bed. Days in which it hurt to sit down. It hurt to stand. I had to find a comfortable spot. Okay, sitting in between, or taking Advil, Tylenol, aspirin, cortisone shots, steroid shots, nothing helps. I mean, it's a pain. I go to the doctor and they're like, what kind of pain you in today? Well, comparatively speaking to you, probably a 12. To me, it's 4. Because I've dealt with it all my life. But as long as I've had it for over a year, the insurance claim, as long as I make a payment on it for over a year, they won't look at pre-existing conditions. Sweet. I fight through it last year. I fight through it. So I did. And I told them I'd be honest with you. I'll come June, July, I will do a gauge and see where I'm at in my pain tolerance. See whether I'm able to take any more. Well, June, come around this past June, and I just was not helping. July, there was no way. I had everything lined up. I had an out where I had somebody willing to make payments, give me payments until disability takes over. Let's go with it. Let's get the ball moving. Let's get it rolling. Yes. And let's just be done with it. Let's go ahead and retire. Well, for the insurance, I've got to take a medical leave. Okay. I take a medical leave, unpaid. Paid, unpaid. I'm unpaid now because I'm out of sick days. I've used them all. But I still gotta be on the roster because of this insurance that I signed up for last year. That way they'll say I'm still there, I'm working, but I'm not working because I can't work. The whole disability nonsense. So I'm like, whatever, okay. So I applied for disability. We're waiting to hear from it. I went ahead and hired a lawyer because I've already been denied once. If I get denied again, it makes it a heck of a lot easier to appeal with a lawyer. Hopefully that won't happen, but who knows? It's the government. But I was expecting to get payment from this insurance company in July, in September, October. I am gonna cover up that butt. You know, y'all don't need to see no cat butt. What you doing, Puss in Boots? But I figured I was gonna get paid. Whoa, don't fall over, sweetheart. And I haven't. They deny me because of pre-existing conditions. So I'm here. And I'm working to try to get food. Had some odds and ends. Timber company. I did some timber in this past summer. I got some wood. If you need some wood, firewood, got firewood, give me a call. Give me a message. I've got firewood for sale. I've got sorry, I don't know about y'all, but I really don't want to look at no cat butt. He jumped down. But I got firewood for sale. I've got chickens that give me about a dozen eggs a week. A little bit more, sometimes 2. But I do sell eggs. I would love to get this place up and running as a farm with cattle, with pig, with other livestock. That way I have more income coming in because I'll have income going out or money going out. But I can't do it by myself. I've asked people to help me and gotta love it. Place we live in today, I guess. Place we live in, yeah. But anyway, it is what it is. But big companies, if they try to sell you on something, don't believe them. If it's in writing, still be prepared to fight for it. Got hold of them today. Appealed my decision, or their decision, on to deny me my disability claim because of the pre-existing condition. Oh, yeah, I've been straightforward and honest with you. If you want to deny me for my pre-existing condition, you shouldn't have sold it to me. When you said that pre-existing conditions would not be looked at after you, don't look at it. But it is what it is. Be prepared to fight for it. I'm going to fight. If you know a lawyer friend that'd like to go after a big insurance company, give me a message. Because I've had it. I've absolutely had it. The lawyer that I have for disability don't deal with insurance companies, so they're not an expertise of insurance companies, so they said they'd rather not. So I'm looking to get a private lawyer to go after them for fraud. Get down! Hey! Pass away! No! That's dog's food. But anyway, give me a message sometime. If you need firewood for this winter, I've got cherry, oak, hardwood, softwood, a little bit of mixture of everything out there. Give me a message. I'll sell it to you by the trailer. I've got a 16-foot trailer load out there. I'll sell it to you $250, $300. If you're pretty close, I'll deliver it to you. Okay. If you just want a truckload, I've got a Gladiator. I'll load that Gladiator up and bring it over to you. I don't care. Okay. We'll work on stuff. But anyway, give me a message. And it's been a while. Hopefully it won't be as long next time. But who knows. Till then, enjoy.